Hello, my name's Amber Barlow, and I chose to reduce waste by implementing reusable coffee cups. I chose this because I've noticed that a part of my routine in going to work and in school is to buy a coffee at least once daily. I noticed that this is bad for my wallet quickly, but this course had me questioning exactly how much waste I'm producing by buying coffees every day for years on end. It also made me question how many other people are doing the same thing without a second thought about where the cups come from and where they would end up after throwing them away. I do my best to clean out the cup and recycle it after I'm done, but I wouldn't have anything to recycle if I used a reusable cup in the first place. This is my reusable cup right here. If I stop using disposable cups altogether, I think I'll reduce a fair amount of waste that I produce over my lifetime. This project will help me to find out exactly how much waste I will reduce if I stop using single-use cups for coffee. Before I began the reusable coffee cup, I went to both the Dunkin' and Starbucks that I usually go to in the morning and found that they do allow customers to bring their own reusable cups. I was very happy that I would still be able to get coffee from these places because I find that their syrups are better than the regular sugar I have at home. I also knew that using a reusable cup would slow down my regular process of getting coffee in the morning. In the morning, I would normally wake up, get ready, and place my order on the mobile app just before I left home. This process is very quick because there's no line to wait in. I just have to place the order before I leave, stop at the store, and pick up the coffee that is waiting for me at the store, all without talking to anyone or waiting in any lines. This lifestyle is convenient and quick, but it comes at a cost. In my case, I usually only buy iced coffee, and only on rare occasions do I buy hot coffee. This is slightly better for the environment when comparing recyclable polypropylene iced coffee cups to the paper hot coffee cups lined with polypropylene. Hot coffee cups are seldom recycled because separating the plastic layer from the paper cup is difficult and costly, resulting in most recycling facilities not having the equipment to separate the plastic coating from paper cups. Being able to quickly pick up a coffee in a single-use cup is not sustainable because even if I recycle the plastic, companies prefer to use virgin plastic, which is plastic that hasn't been used before, over recycled plastic because it's less costly to produce. Even if everyone recycles as it stands, there are still going to be companies that choose to use virgin material opposed to recycled material, because the cost of processing the recycled material is more than it costs to produce the virgin material, like I said. This can all be minimized by the implementation of reusable cups, which will drive the companies purchasing the single-use cups to need to use less of them. Going into this project, I knew that I would struggle with getting up earlier in the morning to either make coffee or to wait in line to get coffee from Dunkin' or Starbucks, because before I started to use a reusable cup every day, I bought coffee grinds from Starbucks that I could brew the night before in a cold brewer and some almond milk. To see how much waste I would reduce by implementing the use of a reusable coffee cup, I first had a control week where I took no action. Then for the second week, I started using the reusable coffee cup. For the week that I was not using the reusable coffee cup, I found that I used 1.1 coffee cups per day over the 10-day period. And for the reusable coffee cup, I found that I used it 1.2 times per day. I then took this data and found the average of the two 10-day periods to be 1.15 coffee cups per day. The average lifespan of an American is 78.8 years. So I'll estimate that I live 78.8 years. I started drinking coffee when I was 15 years old. If I continue to drink coffee at the rate of 1.15 cups per day, then at 25 I'll have wasted 41,973 4,197 cups. For the middle of my life at 39.4, I will have wasted 10,241 cups. And then in my entire lifetime, I will have wasted nearly 30,000 cups at 26,780 cups. These numbers exceeded my expectations. The fact that I could waste nearly 30,000 cups in my lifetime drinking coffee alone is outrageous, not even counting the other drinks that I buy all the time, such as like a water bottle or a Coke.